Hi everyone, my name is Rishit. Today is the 4th of December 2023 and I'm making this video early in the morning so this prediction is still valid and I haven't seen any new price movement to back up any of the claims that I'm making. So I'll be making my weekly prediction for Tesla, and as usual I'll go over the monthly, weekly, and finally the daily charts, and then I'll summarize my prediction at the end just so it's more clear. But before getting into this video, it's important to make the disclaimer that all information here is completely educational and therefore it's important to conduct your own analysis before entering the market in order to avoid unnecessary risk and losses. So now we have that out of the way, we can see from the monthly charts that the month of November was extremely bullish. Although we have an inside bar candle between the month of October and November, it's still quite strong since we had a large red candle here, and then that price movement was completely negated in the month of November since the price just shot up to 238.83. Well, not exactly, since obviously we had the 1st of December this week as well, which is why the spot price is at 238.83. But we can see on quite high volume as well, higher than the previous month as well. But we do have an inside bar candle. So from the monthly charts, we can immediately see that to take a monthly trade, it would mean the break of the high of this candle, which is at 268.94. So that's quite a large distance away. But that's what we gained from the monthly charts. And we can see that the RSI and its average are pretty flatlined so far. But that can change depending on the price movement this month. So let's now head over to the weekly charts and see this action in a little bit more detail. Now, again, this week as well, we have a high wave candle, spinning top high wave candle, since we don't have a strong real body, and we've been seeing this for the last week, from last week as well, and quite often throughout this run. But because of this, we still don't know exactly where the price is going to go, and we are going to take a conservative range at best because we're looking for the breakout of the previous support, which was which will act as a resistance now at 242.01, and we'll take the support as the low of this candle at 231.90. And obviously, whenever it does break, that's the direction we're going to go in. But because these candles have such small bodies, it's very volatile and erratic, which is why we are going to force a trade this week, and we have a better range this time, since there was clearly a bullish movement which was just negated by the bearish movement at the end. So RSI, we can see, is flatlining but still tilting upwards, and so is the RSI as well. Finally, let's head to the daily charts where we can see this price action in a lot more detail. And like mentioned, we see that the price had gone up, but then on Wednesday and Thursday, the 29th and 30th, the price just shut down. But it was covered up by this bullish counterattack. So now, this is what we have from the daily charts. And we can see that the RSI's average is going up, but it is crossed by the price, which is actually a bearish signal, which is why the range for the support is actually pretty close by as well, since there is a good possibility that the market can go down, as the RSI did just cross its average. But again, there's no real signal that we get from the daily charts. We just see that the market went down, had two large red candles, and then the last day we had a bullish counterattack. But again, nothing special from the daily charts as well, other than the fact that the RSI is now across its average from above. So we have a bearish signal in that. Volume, we can see, has just been pretty steady throughout the week, and there's no real indicator as to where the market is going, which is why we have a doji high wave type candle. But on this note, I would like to conclude the video, and I'll see you next time where I make my new prediction for Tesla. But as for now, this is all, and if there are any relevant changes, they will be covered on this channel. But until then, thank you for watching and enjoy.